An Albuquerque woman is heartbroken after her husband of 15 years died. She's also angry at how first responders handled his death, saying they took away his dignity when they left his body outside uncovered for hours. News 13's Rachel Knapp spoke with the woman and first responders. She's live in the studio. Rachel.
Jess, the woman says neighbors were in view of his naked body for nearly 3 hours. AFR can't talk specifics about this case tonight, but they are defending why they left him like that. Now, just a warning, some images may be disturbing. June Wilson placed flowers and a cross here by a walkway that leads into her home in remembrance of her late husband, Norman.
I couldn't work because I had to take care of him.
Norman was a 100-year-old Army veteran. He died in their southeast Albuquerque home almost 2 weeks ago.
And I called 911 and said, my husband's dead.
Wilson says after first responders arrived, they placed him here on that walkway outside of their home and removed his clothing to try to revive him.
They cut his clothes off. He had a t-shirt and a pair of jeans on, and he was nude.
Completely nude?
Completely nude.
Wilson says once a police officer got on scene, firefighters left, but they also left her husband's body naked, uncovered, and in view where the neighbors could see.
There was a cop here, said the chaplain's on his way, but they let my husband sit there for 2.5 hours nude. And that was wrong. That was disgrace to him and a disgrace to me.
Wilson says she eventually covered her husband's body with a blanket as she watched ants crawl on him. According to a call sheet from police, the body was taken away almost 3 hours after that initial 911 call. Police say that night there were several calls for first responders, which caused delays with the chaplain and medical investigators.
It can be quite complicated, and sometimes family members are distraught because they did either witness their loved one passing away or they discovered that person. So it is an extremely difficult scene to handle.
Albuquerque Fire Rescue couldn't talk specifics about this incident, but says when there's an unintended death, they try to preserve as much evidence as possible for police and medical investigators.
And sometimes that does require for that person to be left uncovered.
Regardless of protocol, the incident was heartbreaking for Wilson.
I mean, in front of my house, on the concrete, in the dirt. That's wrong. That's inhumane.
We're told when there's an unattended death, if EMS or firefighters arrive on scene first, they turn the case over to police, who then take possession of the body. Jess.
All right, thank you, Rachel. APD also says officers and their chaplain were very respectful and made accommodations for his wife, even making phone calls for her to family members.